What's up, Legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies. We're going to be doing an empty backpack challenge run today with the Reclaimer 18. Now, the reason I wanted to use this is because it's actually one of the better weapons in the game. Normally, I choose random weapons or weapons I know that maybe aren't always going to be that good. So for this one, I wanted to choose something that would actually be somewhat powerful. And what we're basically going to be doing is, I will show you, we have an empty backpack here. The goal is we're going to get all of our upgrades throughout this run, with the hopes of making it into the high threat zone by the end to complete a tier 3 bounty. Now, there is definitely a lot of stuff that we need to acquire. We don't necessarily need all the perks, but they're definitely going to help. And in order to actually make this happen, we might need to get some pretty decent luck as far as a rarity tool is concerned. But yes, today I did want to try a weapon that is a little bit more on the pretty decent side as opposed to a questionable weapon. So hopefully things go fairly smooth in this one. Now, the first thing we need to do is head over to our first contract. Of course, I do have my containment level, so I could choose to pack-a-punch off the rip here. But look at me, I got really lucky here. We're going to go ahead and grab this bounty. These are always my favorite runs because it takes us back to almost like the first week or two of playing the game where you didn't necessarily have access to all the stuff. And maybe this is going to be something that's more relatable to newer players who tend to have a weapon of their choice, but maybe don't always, again, have the acquisitions to start out their match. I'm fairly confident, at least with some fairly decent luck, in a majority of matches, if you want to at least make it into tier 2 to complete a bunch of stuff, with the possibility of making it into tier 3, or even just making it into tier 3 while starting out with absolutely nothing, as long as you have a containment level, I guess I should say, you should be able to do so. I don't think it's all that difficult as it was in the first couple weeks, mostly because now you can kind of have a good idea of what to expect and where to actually go and get the items that you need. I think that's part of it. Once you actually understand where you get some of these items, the only part that can really hurt you is really bad luck. So we're going to make our way over here to this first mangler, and hopefully we're going to be able to take it out fairly easy. Oh, I should have grabbed ammo. That is one thing I'm going to suffer on here. It's okay, though. It is absolutely okay. We should be okay as long as we get some kills. Come on. It's going to be really bad for this first contract, but that's all right. That's the way it's supposed to be. I know I shot that guy. Come on. The main reason it's so bad off the rip is because the pack-a-punch effect is what is really important to this thing. Oh, you knocked him down. I don't think anybody dropped ammo. That's kind of unfortunate. Yes, I can shoot you all day, but if I don't have bullets, it's not going to work. Come on, zombies, where you at? The one time I need ammo and zombies, I'm not getting it. Okay, we're breaking the shield. Almost tempted to actually use my thermite on this guy. Oh, here we go. We got zombies. We still have to drop ammo, though. The reload on this is horrible, too. It's absolutely atrocious. Like, look how slow we are. Boom, boom, boom. No ammo. Okay, I see how it is. Gonna have to go get ammo and come back. Okay, it took me a second to get over there, grab some ammo, and come back, but hey, at least now we have 100 rounds. Should be more than enough to get through this guy. You know, we're no longer getting through the armor. Maybe we are. Just depends where we're hitting them. Okay, I can't even hardly see. Should probably unping this dude. Doesn't really help. The big symbol is what I was trying to get rid of, but doesn't really help. Come on. Reload so slow. Give us a good reward. Give us a pack 1 crystal. That would be insane. That's the reality. If you can get a pack 1 crystal, doesn't matter if you start with a containment level or not, it saves you so much time. Same thing, you get a pack 2 crystal even, insane luck. You never really know what's possible. This is going to obviously take us a while. Could have gone pack-a-punch level 1, but if we're starting empty backpack, not always a possibility, right? I didn't want to go out of my way to grab the pack-a-punch when we didn't have to do so. Okay. Should probably stick this guy with a thermite, maybe. Might actually help us a bit. This reload on. Didn't do much at all, actually. And he needs to just stop doing that. I can't believe how long this is taking. You wouldn't think this is the best weapon or one of the best weapons in MWZ in this current state. That's okay. It surprises us, right? Okay, I need to reload. Not gonna get too many reloads. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we're good. Look how little damage you do, too. I mean, that's definitely what makes this so hard. And his desire to spam that ability over and over. Come on, this reload, it's so slow. At least we know once we pack a punch, we're going to be doing big damage. Yes. There we go. Holy smokes. Well, we're going to take that because it's an upgrade, even though it's not going to do much. And I'm going to grab... How did that not hit? And I'm going to grab this quad and head over to... I guess we'll go over to the pack-a-punch, and then I'll head over to the next contract. Because this weapon is so awful, even though in normal circumstances it would be nice to hold off for at least another contract, it takes way too long to get through a bounty in the current state of this weapon. As soon as we pack-a-punch it, all things will change, even if we don't go crazy with the upgrades off the rip here. It's one of the fun elements to using this shotgun. The negative is, though, you can't have it non-pack-a-punch and get the same effect. All right, melee the pack-a-punch so we can actually keep our camo, and then boom, we can pack-a-punch from there. Then from here, I can hit this soul redeploy drone, and we'll head over to our next bounty. At least now we're pack 1. I mean, I guess technically we could go into tier 2 at pack 1 green, but it would be kind of rough. Let's at least do one more, and then I'll consider it. Because pushing forward would be a smart move. We're already looking good on essence, the benefit of having a containment level. The containment level's got to be one of the single most useful things. I just feel like it, I don't know, I feel like it could be a little bit better because you're able to earn so many extra levels with 0 extra benefit. So either they made it a little bit too easy to hit the max, or they need to do something to give like some other benefit. If you hit X amount, maybe specific reward rift will drop off the start of your next match or something. I have no idea how they could do it. All right, here is our Mimic. Let's go, Mimic. Holy smokes, that was a pretty good shot. And just like that, completely changes the entirety of the weapon, even though we know of course we get the pack 1 crystal. That's just how it works. I was gonna say, even though we knew that the pack-a-punch level 1 was gonna do a significant boost to damage, it's just mostly this part that makes the big difference, right? You can shoot that many slugs. You're not doing that by default without pack-a-punch. It just doesn't do that. That's a pack-a-punch bonus. So that's what makes the big difference here. All right, here we go. Tier 2 bounty. We have no perks, so this is always a fun time. I don't have any plates either. What do we get, Mangler? At least it's a Mangler. At least we're already packed. The hardest part here will be dodging damage. We should be just fine. We should be just fine. Oh, I also have to make sure I know that that's in tier 3, the storm. But we do need to move ourselves along here if we want to find the success that we're looking for. But hey, good news. After this, we should be able to pack a punch to level 2. We choose to do so. All right, here we go. Come on, Malum. Go ahead and reload. You just got to break through his shield. That's the hard part, off the rip. There you go. Now once you break through the shield... Oh, he's going to hit me, but... makes a significant difference. Okay, I need to get some bullets reloaded here. But no perks. No perks here. Okay. Oh my god. We got a free pack 2 crystal. That's actually wild. Well, that changes a lot. Man, luck can really bring you a long way in this game sometimes. All right, we really need to get an upgraded tool. And now we're pack 2. I'm mind blown right now, I'm not gonna lie. I was not anticipating to have that good of luck in this run. We got the pack 1 crystal 1 late, or we'd be sitting at even 15,000. We could realistically go pack 3 already. We're not even 15 minutes in. RNG plays such a crazy role in the experience in this match. Obviously, having good knowledge, knowing where things are, where to have good luck does help go a long way, but really it does come down to the luck part. Because right there, pack 2. Like, I can't make a pack 2 pop up there. All I can do is complete the contract. Just insane sometimes. All right, we're going to go ahead and fight off these zombies that we need to, because I'm trying to get... I'm going to have to remember to hip fire. Can't shoot. Okay, I didn't know that was the thing with this gun, but okay, we'll have to deal with that. Okay, come on. Give us a purple and things will be just actually insane for this run. All the zombies running that way, and then they should all chase me kind of at once. Yep, I got you, zombie. And reload. I need to reload. Come on. It's so slow without perks. How many zombies I got, too. The longer you go without trying to fight the zombies, the more they spawn. Kind of insane. Okay, hopefully that hits almost all of them. We gotta be close here. We gotta be really close. There we go. Get the insta-kill. Make things easy. Oh, never mind. Gotta reload. Oh, we got the blue. Not a purple, but it is an upgrade. Okay, we're gonna need you guys to step off for a sec. Let's grab that. Oh, don't have a gas mask, so I guess I might as well grab this. Gotta get away from this ether nest. These zombies will never stop spawning. Well, hey, first orb we shot down gave us the blue. It is an upgrade. It is a positive thing. And we also actually have enough for Pack-a-Punch level 3, technically, which is kind of insane to think about. So I'm going to go ahead and do another couple of tier 2 bounties if I can. I guess we'll kind of wait and see what happens here. But maybe we'll do a couple more tier 2 bounties. If we see any more Harvester Orbs, we'll shoot them down. I could technically make my way over to tier 3, but I'm going to need the Essence regardless for some perks. So I might as well knock them out really quick since we're so early on in the match. And I mean, I guess we'll just see where it leads us. All right, what are we going to get here? That's the real question. It's also funny, I haven't got a single ammo mod or a perk as a reward. Not that we've cleaned out a bunch of stuff or done a ton of contracts, but still kind of surprising. Normally you get ammo mods. I mean, those are like the free rewards, right? Those are the ones that you don't necessarily rely on, but you normally get an abundance of. All right, Mimic, we know exactly where you are. Just come on out and fight. You're going to come out the front door. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. He's here. Been here. Yeah, the zombies are moving fast. They all want to be a part of it. Now we should be able to do serious damage, and you're gone. Not even a big deal. Oh, speed cola, let's go. I think I'm going to grab this vehicle so I can get around a little quicker. I think there was another tier 2 bounty already nearby. We'll grab that. Free reward. This will be the one that's an actual disciple since we haven't gotten one yet. Nope, another mimic. What the hell? I don't know what just happened right there. I literally climbed on the roof immediately. That's not what I was anticipating on happening. The fun has arrived. We are here. I think I already hit it. What the heck? Big random fire through the wall. There it is. Go and reload. At least we got the one perk that is really useful. Even though we didn't get Jug, we got pretty much the next best thing. And that's too easy. Just too easy. We got Tombstone. Nobody wants Tombstone. Unless you're interested in doing a glitch. Otherwise, it's a waste of your time. For the most part. I would imagine most of you. Let me know down in the comment section below. How many of you actually benefited tremendously from Tombstone? And how often has that actually happened? Very curious. Well, we made our way over here to tier 3. It might be a little early, but I wanted to try and see. There is one over here. Is exactly what I want. There's a Harvester Orb over here, and we're going to try to shoot it from up top here first. It hopefully goes down without having to go out of render distance. Sometimes it goes out of the render distance, then we can't actually shoot at it. But we should be able to climb up here and be able to shoot it down and hopefully get that purple tool that we need. I don't know if I want to shoot. Which one's closer? I guess they're both pretty far. Okay, I got that hit. 2, 3, 4. I guess that's pretty easy to do. 5. Okay, we gotta be getting close. Then, like, the next few shots, if I can actually hit it. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it there. Please don't be a blue one. Can't see a tool. Oh, it's a purple. Look at that. It's almost like the planets aligned for us. That helps a lot, actually. Okay, so now we're here in tier 3. Might as well stay here, right? The first thing we need to do is go hit up the perk machine, which is going to be here. The Pack-a-Punch machine is unfortunately a little bit further away, but we can try to hit them, all of them at the same time, pretty much. We'll go here, we'll go to Pack 3, and then we'll see what we can do from there. We have so much time left. We're about halfway through the match. And we came in with an empty backpack. I think that we got to keep that in mind. So it isn't always the hardest thing in the world to make your way into tier 3. As long as, again, like I said, you know exactly what you're trying to do. You set yourself up and you get a little bit of luck in the process. Technically, we'd be a little bit shorter on essence if it wasn't for the free pack 2 crystal. But we kind of anticipate that being a thing, right? Go ahead and throw that. I'm going to go ahead and grab these perks. And I still have enough for pack because, yeah, we have the good old containment level. Okay, that should take out almost everybody. Get us our plates back. I love the energy mine for solos. Love it. And we're pack 2, I mean. We're pack 2 purple, so we should be able to at least defend ourselves pretty well. Won't be OP, but it'll be doable. Okay, is there any more plates on the ground? We need to pick up as many of them as we can. All right, we got 5 plates. Let's head over to Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch level 3, just like that. We are in fantastic shape in this match. I'm going to go ahead and ping this. We're going to make our way over to this bounty. I anticipate there isn't a triangle left, but I'm going to double check on the way there. Guys, might as well, right? Get a pack 3 crystal and a legendary tool before you leave the match. We don't even have to use it per se, right? We don't even have to use our legendary tool. The fact that you could actually walk out here with one is always a good thing. Look at this. It's actually there. So I feel like we almost should just knock that out first, right? Grab it. Hellhound, nobody asked you. Grab that, and boom, just like that. We'll do it before we even grab our bounty. Why not? I'm not as worried about people stealing our bounty. We can always get another one of those. These don't necessarily respawn. They are extremely useful. All right, let's fire this thing up. Oh, look, there's a box over there, too. Might want to check that out. Anytime I see stuff, I loot it, for the most part. There's times I miss things quite often, especially during runs like this, because I am so focused on my goal. And I already fell off. Yay, me! I already fell down. I mean, that was totally my fault. I just walked off the side. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. Sometimes we just do things that don't make sense. Go ahead and slide. Got this mimic behind us. Shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, we now have a buddy. Hey, can you move? I can't shoot through you. There you go. Go that way. That was another mimic. Oh, might want to lay down just in case. Mangler's coming. Don't want to get knocked off. There's another mimic. What the heck is going on here? Oh, it already got finished. No, it didn't. That other mimic just exploded. Oh, I know what it was. I thought it was another one. It was our brain-rotted one. Silly Errl, man. Silly me. Okay, let's take this guy on. This went way too smooth. This is just the benefit of using a strong weapon, right? This is the other reason that I wanted to do a strong weapon for a change of pace, or something that I kind of already knew how it would perform. Mostly because it can show just how big the come up can be. You can come in with a strong weapon, have absolutely pretty much nothing else, besides maybe your containment level, and you will be in great shape. You're not going to be able to get a triangle every run. That's not a guarantee. We aren't even relying on it this run. We're just grabbing it because we can. Death perception, not necessarily something we need. Maybe I'll hold on to the turret circuit because you never know. I really like to loot the ones that have the crystals, though, just because they have such a high chance of actually having something reasonable inside of them. We could get this bounty. What did we get? We got a mangler. Wasn't even a mega bomb, really? And you give us the poop spawn? That's what I'm going to call that one from now on. The poop spawn. The toilet. That's how good it is. That's how good of a location it can actually be. Honestly, I think this might be the worst location in all of Tier 3 to have to fight a bounty, no matter what the bounty actually is. Because there isn't a lot of places you can kind of get out of the way and utilize cover. I don't even know. I might be able to get this guy to come up where I want him to come up to, which would be over here on this ladder, or at least up on the roof, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I think he's going to follow us, at least over here. Might need to jump on this guy. Can't believe I'm getting hit continuously the whole time. I'm not actually super surprised that I am, but it is kind of weird. Gonna be another bounty right underneath right here. The reload is insane. We're in great shape, though, now that we have Jug. And we know how powerful this thing is. Pack 3 purple is going to be just absolutely fantastic. Oh, here's our guy. Oh, gotta reload. This armored zombie doesn't want me to reload. All right, I'm gonna hold on to those. Just get this guy to come over here. Yeah, go ahead and plate up. Reload. Yes, let's go, Mangler. Oh, we hit his hand fast enough. Let's go. I actually don't do that with many weapons anymore because it actually ends up being a waste of time. No, I don't want to... I picked up 2 different things I didn't want to pick up. Trying to reload my gun. I really wish that they would change that. Like, you should have an option to lock your lethal and tactical so that you don't swap it out if you would like. It could always be an option, right? It doesn't have to be a permanent, for sure thing. Another backup of self-revive. Well, technically, we survived the challenge, right? We came in empty backpack, and we are here in Tier 3, living the dream. We still have over 15 minutes left, and 1 bounty already down. All right, what else do we get? Mimic. This will be a lot more fun, hypothetically. Okay, our bounty should be chasing me. Oh my god. These guys are moving so dang fast. Can I get my reload in? This is craziness. Let's throw that. Nope. You guys need to let me reload here. I saw this double points. I kind of want it. Come on, hit the crit shots. We got it. Throw that down just in case. I knew there was going to be more to it. We got another epic tool, W. So look, if you were a new player and you came in and had the similar luck, or you found your way through this just like I did, you'd be walking away with... Oh, I don't know how. That guy's not down, but... You'd be walking away with an epic tool for another run. You'd be way more set up for your next run. Always a beautiful scene, right? When you end up getting good things that you might actually utilize in your next run. I feel like that's kind of one of the best things that can happen to you when you make your way over to a zone that's actually supposed to be challenging. Okay, these zombies are really cooking here. Grab another bounty. Try to get out the store. Point is, you always just got to keep moving in this zone, you know? That's the toughest thing. Oh, lucky us. Our bounty completed itself. It's because of where it was. Oh, actually, maybe not. This location? Mostly this location, they self-destruct over here. But I guess we got lucky this time. And it happened to us again. Did we get another purple tool just fall on the ground? Dude, what? That's actually kind of nuts. Don't need to pack 1 crystal. We're looking pretty decent, though, otherwise. Just like that. And you never know. Sometimes that does happen. I wouldn't grab a bounty in Tier 3 hoping that happens. I know people definitely grab bounties in Tier 3 in hopes that someone else will complete it and they'll get the essence, but I don't recommend people doing that. I think that's kind of not cool, to be fair. Because then you're not allowing people who actually want to be in the zone to be able to get the contracts that they should be able to grab. But yeah, look at that. Another purple tool. Decent RNG, I have to say. Okay, grab the Outlast. Almost got stuck in the door on the way. Glad I didn't. There's a lot of stuff chasing me. Would have been kind of unfortunate. All right, we should be good over here. Be able to make our way up here. Yeah, zombies. Y'all want to fight. I know it. You know it. It's inevitable. All right, we need to make our way up here. Hopefully we'll be able to activate this first try. That's normally the issue that I come across. Will I actually be able to activate it first try? Well, since my triangle button's not working. Okay, there we go. Why is my button not working? Can't even swap weapons. Well, I'm going to need y'all to relax for a sec so I can actually... There we go. Activate. We're good. We can do this. Now we're in decent shape. I mean, we've already... Well, technically one of them did itself, but we've already done 3 contracts. This is our 4th. Over here in Tier 3. We got 10 minutes left in the match, and we absolutely started with nothing besides a containment level and our base weapon. You can do it too, I promise. It's not going to be every match. You're going to have some bad luck. Don't get me wrong. And sometimes even with bad luck, you can still squeeze your way in to knock out even one contract, or, you know what I mean? At least be Pack-a-Punch level 3 and get some epic tools for your next run. Be able to get through your tier 2 content easier. There's a lot of things. Plus, this is a absolutely free run for you. You don't have to invest anything in the process, and you might be able to, you know, come out on top with some things you could actually utilize. Just kind of depends on your scenario in the game. Everybody's in a different place. Some people are fully stocked and been playing this since the beginning. Others are just starting, you know, maybe even over the weekend that we're currently in. Kind of just depends. It's free on Game Pass now for those of you that are subscribed over on Xbox. So I think that definitely brings a lot of new players over to the mode, which I think's a W. I mean, it just goes to show what could happen if the whole mode was free. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we are almost through this. It's looking great. It's looking fantastic. Need to see how many other zombies don't go down. I think a majority of them actually died this time, which is not common. We got brain rot. It's not bad. And we got a wonder waff. That seems kind of crazy that we got a wonder waff. I'm not going to pick that up, though. It's going to slow me down. Nothing too exciting in that one. Okay. Mangler, time to get rid of you. And then I need to see what else we can get accomplished here. Shoot, if you were just coming in for some cooldowns or whatever, you'd even be coming out on top. I mean, we are literally killing it right now. We have 42,000 essence. I pretty much have absolutely nothing that is required of me to purchase. It doesn't get much better than that. All right, we got access to another one. This one's the Disciple. Oh, God. This is the toughest of the tough. When it comes to tier 3, at least. Outside of that, I mean, I guess it would be the Stormcaller, but you do not want to fight the Stormcaller in tier 3. It is an absolute L, and it takes a long time, depending on the weapon that you're using. I only had success with it in tier 3. I think I was using an LMG. I don't remember which aftermarket part. One of the aftermarket parts. For one of the LMGs that came out not a super long time ago, but definitely has been a while, I was able to knock it out with that. Oh, we can utilize the spot. We're in the perfect spot here. Once again, if you've never seen this spot and you're new to my content, this is one of the best spots in the entirety of tier 3. Here comes our dude. Should come up pretty quickly, too. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't have any plates, so I can't, like, kind of insane. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and get rid of everybody. Oh, he went through the floor. Normally he stays up here. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab as much stuff as I can. Everything's gonna come back up. Climb over this wall again. And you just... Everybody... They might throw flesh at me and stuff, which could be kind of risky. I'm just gonna focus on the Disciple so it stays here, though. Oh, never mind. It didn't stay here. Oh, never mind. It's back. It's playing games with us. And we got the Disciple out of here. Should be able to hit the reward rift without even having to worry about anything. What do we got? Might as well throw that on the ground. That's fine. Everything else is good. Should be able to grab some plates, right? Any other plates on the ground? We are looking freaking fantastic. I can't believe we got another schematic out of that. W. All right, we still have 4.5 minutes or so. Maybe we see what else we can grab. One more Outlast over here. This has been insane. I don't know that I've ever gotten to tier 3 this quickly from an empty backpack, but maybe you guys in the comments section will let me know if you remember a time where I got here quicker. But this has been an insanely successful run for an empty backpack run. Like I said, you invest absolutely nothing. Come in, you know exactly where to go for the certain upgrades, and you're able to still make it over here with plenty of time, obviously with decent enough luck. And you're going to then be able to take on some content over here in tier 3. Hopefully you'll find success, and you will then be able to, you know, continue your journey. I don't want to get stuck in the door. Or have a really good next run. It kind of just depends on your scenario, like we talked about before. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. I need to hit this ammo reserve on the way. Getting bit by hellhounds along the journey. We're just trying to run. Faster. Oh my God. I see a field of stuff behind me. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. It's going to be ridiculous. All right, I'm going to throw it off this. Come on, game. There we go. Second tries the key here. Lots of zombies coming through, stacking them. They're stacked. There's a juicer amount of them. Oh my god. This is gearing up to be crazy. I'll throw this now. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And we got another one immediately back. Huge. Huge W. Okay, we should be able to do this without any issues. Grab this, do this, do that. Should be able to at least make our way. Make our way through the Outlast. Okay, Mangler's up here. He wants to fight. And he's gone. Hellhound. I mean, this is a little bit more active than normal for me. I often actually have pretty dead Outlasts in Tier 3. Especially in this specific location, for at least like 30-40% of it. I guess it kind of does depend. Seems like I'm getting a lot of Manglers this time around. But the times that I get the Disciples, it seems to juice up the zombie count quite a bit. It's a nice consistent flow here in this run, though. That's the end of that. Thank you all for joining me in the Outlast, and now we're good. Okay, what do we get? Another Pack 2 Crystal? Shoot. Might as well hold that for another round, right? Okay. We're just out here dominating the high threat zone. I don't think... maybe. I'll try to squeeze one more in. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Try to make this happen. Let's see if we can squeeze one more in. Why not? I'm going to try to take this vehicle. It's always a gamble grabbing a vehicle in Tier 3 because you pretty much jump in, run over 5 zombies in 2 seconds, and then it explodes. But I think we might have got a little bit luckier here. Dodge the zombies. We got a Mangler. Shouldn't be too bad. I can't believe no one really took the triangles this run. It's very odd. I guess I'm just going to leave it here. I thought I could jump over the railing there. Drop over the railing, whatever. Did not work out in my favor. Okay. Don't remember how to get on any of these buildings, but I would like to remember here very soon. Is there a building that I can get on top of? Don't know. I'm going to go ahead and throw this. I'm up here. Oh, that's a W. Throw that, launch that thing over there. Should get rid of most of the problem. And we're good. Get this Mangler, get him. Get rid of him. Oh my god, come on. And we got him. There we go. Holy, we got a ray gun out of that? That's kind of insane, to be honest. We have a buy station there. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. Okay, so the only thing left for me to do here is make it over to the exfil. I don't have any backup plates, which is kind of fun. I was going to buy some, but I don't really feel like running over to the buy just to buy some plates. But we did make it through this successfully. This just goes to show, as long as you're using a strong enough weapon, you don't actually need to spawn in with anything. If you have an operator that maybe needs a 3-plater or a large backpack, or you're just kind of 0 to heroing it with a strong weapon, you're going to have very similar success. You're going to have to be a little bit more cautious because you might not spawn in with the self-revive. You won't have, a 3-plater. You're really going to want to be careful not having Jug and not having a 3-plater and obviously not having a self-revive. But outside of that, once you get some of those items, you can essentially do the exact same thing. Something like the Reclaimer 18 here, which of course I will share the loadout in the pinned comment down below. It's going to be pretty much easy mode, no matter whether or not you spawn in with acquisitions or not. All right, we made it over to the exfil here. I'm glad I chose to do a stronger weapon. Just goes to show how easily you can re-gear yourself up, get access to acquisitions without even needing the schematics or anything like that. But it was a lot of fun. If there is a weapon you would like to see me do this with in the future, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support for today's video, all support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!